Yennik says, Zhang must be Hatman's favorite heavyweight. Never seen him sing for another heavyweight like this. I do like Zhang. He's a fun character. And he's a monster puncher. I definitely like him. Although I'm picking against him in this fight. Big Bang coming in against Agit Kabayel. Round 1. Kabayel moving, circling to his left, trying to get the jab off. And this is what he's going to need to do. Oh, Zhang! Zhang with big shots right away. I'm telling you, Kabayel needs to get on that bike. Seriously. You don't realize how quick Zhang is with the hands. Kabayel, hey, I don't like how close Zhang is getting already. Kabayel circling to his left, got his hands up. Needs to be so careful. So careful. Kabayel moving, right hook from Zhang. He's already let the left hand go a couple times. Oh, God, them shots are so close from Zhang. Big left hand from Zhang. It just grazed Kabayel's face. Kabayel trying to come back with his own big shots. Zhang motioning to him, gesturing to him. Fight me in the middle of the ring. All right, Kabayel getting some body shots off. That's decent from him. Zhang had to nah, don't bother me, but it will bother him if Kabayel can land those shots consistently. Zhang has got terrible stamina, as we all know. Zhang menacing. That was a deep breath from Zhang already. Ooh! Zhang letting the left hand off, but Kabayel countering quite well with the overhand right. Nice body shot, straight right from Kabayel to the body. Ooh! Kabayel loading up with his right hand. He's willing to gamble, but be careful doing that. Zhang with a couple nice body shots. Oh, left hand from Zhang. Oh, right hand. Zhang's hurt him. Zhang. Oh, Kabayel needs to get out of there, man. Come on. Okay, he might not have hurt him, but he definitely rocked him back there. Yo, Big Bang is no joke in these early rounds. You got to be on your P's and Q's like Kano out here. Dear, oh dear, look. Zhang looking to counter everything Kabayel throws to the body. Kabayel on the bike, very much so. Needs to be. Right hook from Zhang. Was kind of partially blocked. And Zhang likes it when you're on the back foot like this, you know? He likes it when you're on the back foot because he's got the space to get the shots off. As long as you're not working a lot on the back foot. If you're working a lot on the back foot, you don't like that. But if you're just moving around like this, but this is what Kabayel has to do because in the early rounds, Zhang is sharp and he's got mustard on his shots. You need to stay out of trouble. That left hand there from Zhang, dear oh dear. He's got so much power on it. He doesn't have to load up or anything. Yes, Kabayel, as Adam Smith said there, slightly surprised by the sheer weight behind Zhang's punches. Even when they landed on the gloves, it literally shakes your whole body. Shout out to Adrian. Good morning, live from LA. Yeah, that was a Zhang round there. Somebody says Zhang takes up the whole ring. Yeah, that was a good round for Zhang. He landed a left hand there to Kabayel's forehead. So 1-0 Zhang. Shout out to D-Man for the super chat. Much appreciated, sir. Kabayel landed a right hand of his own, but Zhang countered. So Zhang's looking to counter everything that Kabayel comes with in these early rounds. So here we go, round 2. Let's see if Kabayel can negotiate the early going here. He's actually on the front foot here against Zhang. That's interesting. He's dispensed with the back foot stuff. Going to need to make sure he don't get timed up close. Okay, he's going to Zhang's body. Good right hand there from Zhang. Okay, Kabayel taking a gamble here, taking it to the inside and looking to attack Zhang's body. That's a gamble, but it may pay off. I guess he didn't like the way things were going on the back foot against Zhang. Okay, nice body shot there from the Big Bang. Good body shots from Kabayel. All right, he's going to the tactics that he used against Makhmudov. So Kabayel, maybe he wasn't as impressed by Zhang's power as I thought he was, because again, he's willing to stand on the inside and trade here, at least in spots. Good body shot again from Kabayel. Zhang got a lot of padding around that midriff, but because his stamina is so poor, Kabayel might have success with this. We'll see. Good right hook from Zhang there. Didn't land come. Oh, good shots from Zhang. Body shot, right hook. Good uppercut there from Kabayel on the inside. Quite surprised that Kabayel was dispensed with the movement so early in the fight. We're only in round 2. So we had a look at Zhang in the very early going, and now he feels comfortable taking it to the inside. Interesting. Oh, big left hand there from Zhang. Kabayel took it well. Comes back with body shots. Zhang not liking the body shots. Zhang breathing a bit heavy there from them shots. Oh, good shot from Zhang, the uppercut with a right. Oh, big shots from Zhang. You know, Zhang, he's such a massive guy and his foot speed is so slow that it's surprising when he comes out with those fast combinations. Good shots there from Kabayel. Now, Zhilei Zhang is based in New Jersey. So, you know, he'll do a lot of his training in New Jersey and New York City, of course. So he won't be unfamiliar with this style of fighting, you know, up close on the inside. But that was an interesting round. I would still give it to Zhang, but Kabayel did a lot better. Somebody's saying there that Zhang has got 3 more rounds to get the KO or else he's going to gas. Yeah, I reckon it'll be that way. Matt says, has Kabayel always looked that fat? Yes, he has. He's always looked that fat. He doesn't actually weigh that much, Kabayel. You'd think the way he looks, he weighed a lot more. I think he weighed in for this fight 241 pounds. And he's like 6'3". So, yeah, he looks heavier than he actually is. All right, here we go, round 3. Kabayel Zhang. Kabayel again attacking that body. I'm quite surprised he's this comfortable fighting Zhang up close this early in the fight to be getting those body shots off. I'm quite surprised by that. Again, I picked Kabayel to win, but not with much confidence. Okay, mauling on the inside from both guys. Kabayel really going for that body. Zhang taking a big gulp of air there. We're only in round 3. And Zhang not throwing shots. Have the body shots got to him already? Okay, some rough stuff on the inside. Forearms in the face there from Kabayel. Dirty boxing. Zhang trying to get distance. He doesn't like Kabayel smothering him. Ooh! Kabayel nearly got clobbered there with a Zhang right hook. Nearly got clobbered. Okay, Zhang trying to get some distance. He doesn't like Kabayel that close to him. That's a left hand from... Tell you what, Kabayel has taken the shots that Zhang has landed, and Zhang hasn't really landed flush and clean yet, but the shots that he has landed Kabayel is taken very well. He's actually pushing Zhang on the back foot here. Good shot, body shots again. The body attack, very effective from Kabayel. Zhang holding on. Now, Zhang is definitely getting tired already. Zhang's midriff is red from the body attack. I think he's losing power off his shots already. Could Kabayel stop him here? Zhang with that terrible stamina, fading quicker than usual due to the body attack. And it's dedicated from Kabayel. He's absolutely insistent that those body shots land. Constant body attack. I mean, he must be throwing 5 body shots for every 1 headshot. Yeah. Zhang's starting to look like a Neapolitan ice cream now. He's gone multicolored. Look at his midriff. It's all pink. There you go, end of round 3. Zhang cannot keep Kabayel off of him, and they can't stop the body shots landing. I'm really surprised that Kabayel is being so aggressive so early, but he obviously knows what he's doing because he hasn't been caught with anything major. Zhang definitely looking gassed. So again, I picked Kabayel to win this fight, but I didn't think it would play out quite like this. I thought Kabayel would win like a close decision. That's how I thought he would go. But at this rate, he might be able to stop him. Here we go, round 4. Kabayel right back to the body attack. Zhang not managing to counter those body shots with anything to the head at all. Not managing to counter effectively. Again, pushing Zhang back. Okay, a body shot there from Zhang. He's been told by the referee not to push. He doesn't like things at such close quarters. He can't get the extension on his shots that he needs to get the power. Good uppercut there from Kabayel. Zhang seems to be hurt to the body. Zhang is hurt to the body, definitely. He's trying to play it off, but no, them body shots are getting to him. Could this be Makhmudov all over again? Zhang trying to come back with his own body shots there. But he is hurting downstairs. Ooh, Zhang with one of those rare, quick left hands. Didn't land flush, though. And Kabayel's defense has been quite impressive in this fight because, I mean, maybe you could blame Zhang's accuracy too, but he's managed to avoid getting hit with anything too clean. You know, Zhang has not landed anything powerful on Kabayel's chin at all. So Kabayel's IQ here is good. He knows what distance it's safe to throw the shots from. He knows where he needs to be in the ring. Having said that, he did get caught with a little left hand there, but again, no real power, not the power we've seen in previous Zhang fights like against Joyce. He doesn't have the distance, and I think he's already somewhat depleted in terms of his energy due to the body attack, which is relentless from Kabayel here. Yeah, Zhang was taking big gulps from the second round. We're now in the 4th. He's getting totally worked over to the body. His power is leaving him. Zhang's never going to go the 12 rounds. He's never going to go to 12 rounds here. Yeah, he's very frustrated. He's very tired. And he's hurt by those body shots. Yeah, it's the old adage in boxing. You know, against the big guy, you need to be either all the way out or all the way in. You can't be at the end of the big man's punches. Got to be all the way outside of him or all the way inside of him. And not let him catch you on the biting point of the shot. And Kabayel has done that very well. He was all the way out for the most part in the first round, and since then he's been all the way in. Although Kabayel taking a little break here. All right, allowing Zhang to come forward for the final few seconds of the round. Yeah, other than the first round, it's been all Kabayel. All Kabayel other than the first round, which was a Zhang round. Bernard Hopkins just said Victor Ortiz. He meant Virgil Ortiz. Hopkins is so punch drunk. You know, one of the worst things that Hopkins ever did was fight Kovalev. That fight damaged him. I noticed that, obviously he had a long career and all the sparring and all that kind of thing, but I noticed the significant deterioration in Hopkins' speech since the Kovalev fight in particular. Like shortly after the Kovalev fight, his speech was all messed up. That Kovalev fight done him in. Here we go. Kabayel attacking Zhang's body at the start of round 5 here, really going for it. Oh, big shots to the head from Kabayel. Zhang absolutely dog tired. We're only at the start of round 5. Zhang's face reddening. Kabayel surely will be the first man to stop Zhang. It's been fun with the Big Bang, but it looks like this might be the last hurrah. Oh, big shot from Zhang. Right as I say that, Kabayel got too greedy, got caught with a big shot, and down goes Kabayel against the run of play. Wow, Zhang still has some power in the punches. But does Zhang have the energy left to try to finish it? Kabayel got too greedy. He got a bit too comfortable. He let the big man from China get one of them nuclear bombs off. And down he went. Is that the first time Kabayel's been down in his career? Yo, Zhang trying to follow up, but he's dog tired still. And he must be mindful of the fact that, you know, if he can't finish Kabayel off, he still needs some gas in the tank for the rest of the fight. But that's a 10-8 for Zhang unless Kabayel can get it back. That Chinese power is still there apparently. I thought he was gone from fatigue. But no, he managed to save one up. Detonate on Kabayel. So there's life in the old dog yet. Oh, combination there from Zhang. And kudos to Kabayel. I say kudos. We'll find out if it's foolish. But, you know, he's not on his bike here. He's like, okay, flash knockdown. I can still apply the pressure on the inside. Zhang dog tired. Look at him. Fighting with his hands low. Barely managing to follow up with anything. But he's got a 10-8 in the bank. So that keeps him in the fight. Right? He won the first round. He lost 2, 3, 4, but he's won round 5 here on a 10-8. I mean, sometimes judges might score it a 10-9 because Kabayel's won the round otherwise. If he's won it big enough, maybe. But on a lot of cards, it's still going to be a 10-8. I'd like to see a replay of that knockdown because Kabayel went down quite heavy. He didn't appear to be that hurt when he got back up, but he went down heavy. Let's have a look at that knockdown. Here we go. Left hand. Right? Left. Okay, it's a left hand from Zhang. Kabayel was caught square, to be fair. So I don't think he was that badly hurt. He was square on and off balance. It was a legit knockdown, but yeah, Kabayel wasn't actually that hurt. It was a short left hand on the inside from Zhang, which caught Kabayel square. So yeah, that's not a good look for Zhang actually, because although the knockdown was scored, it was more from Kabayel being off balance rather than being hurt. So Zhang is still in this on the scorecards, right? But the momentum of the fight is very much in Kabayel's favor with the body shots and what have you. And here he is again on the front foot, working Zhang over. We're in round 6 now. Kabayel going to the body. Knows he needs to make up for the knockdown he suffered in the previous round. Zhang is able to throw about 2 or 3 hard shots around. Other than that, he's just pushing his arms out to keep Kabayel occupied, but there's nothing on the shots. And Zhang normally only has 6 rounds in him. So what's going to happen in the second half? Oh! Yeah, Zhang nearly went down from body shots there. He's bleeding from the nose. Why did the referee break him there? What was that? Was it a low blow warning? Not sure why the referee broke them up there. Zhang needs to fight hard here because he's getting worked over by the Kabayel body attack. Okay, mauling on the inside here. Oh, right hook there from Zhang, but not much on it. Now he's trying to lace Kabayel, give him a taste of his own medicine. Yeah, I'm not sure what the ref was doing there, Craig. I don't know why he broke him. I'm assuming it was to warn Kabayel about a low blow, because he seemed to have Zhang going from a body shot, and then all of a sudden the referee stopped the action. Kabayel going back to the body. Zhang trying to hang tough. Oh, good right hand to the head there from Kabayel. It's starting to look like the Jerry Forrest fight for Zhang all over again. Although he had a lot more success early on against Forrest than he's had in this fight against Kabayel. Good body shots from Kabayel. Zhang down! Zhang down from the body shots. Will he get up? Can he continue? I think he's going to be counted out. He's going to be counted out. It's over. Agit Kabayel stops Zhilei Zhang. Yeah, Zhang had enough. And it now puts Parker's performance into perspective, doesn't it? Parker's performance doesn't look so impressive after what Kabayel did there. And Kabayel was clever. You know, some people might look at that and think that all he did was put his arms up and walk forward throwing body shots. But no. He knew the angles. He knew the distance that he needed to be in order to keep himself safe from Zhilei Zhang's power. And other than that one momentary lapse where he got dropped, his judgment of distance, where he needed to be, his spacing in the ring, everything was fantastic there from Kabayel. Yep, the body shots from Kabayel did Zhang in. He's a smart fighter, Agit Kabayel. Smart fighter. And he showed different aspects of his game. In the first round, he showed his movement. But he decided, you know what? I can actually take it to the inside against this guy early. And yeah, it paid off. Fantastic performance by Agit Kabayel. He's on a great run. That right hook to the body there sickened Zhang. Took a knee, didn't get up. No mass. Shout out to D-Man for the super chat. He says, good win for Agit Kabayel, no doubt. Zhang's number one weakness is his stamina. Agit has got pressure fighting style, surprisingly. Yeah. He is favoring his pressure fighting style at this stage of his career, but he does have a back foot too, which he showed in the first round against Zhang. So great performance by Kabayel. He is in the ascendancy. Usyk is there, congratulating Kabayel on a great performance. He's been the dark horse of Riyadh season, hasn't he, Kabayel? Ben says, worst stamina I've ever seen. Yeah, Zhang does have diabolical stamina, as I was saying before the fight. Worst stamina of any top 10 heavyweight, Zhang, easily. Terrible stamina. Terrible stamina. Fades in fights, and of course, Kabayel was able to accelerate that fading with the body attack. Jerry says he's 41, that's why. Well, no, not really, because even earlier on in his career, he had terrible stamina. When he was still in his 30s, when he fought Jerry Forrest, he nearly got stopped in that fight. And that was, what was it, 5 years ago or something? When he was like 36, 37. So no, Zhang's always had terrible stamina. Some fighters are just like that. Some of these big men, they just don't have a gas tank. I'm not surprised Zhang's got an oxygen mask on, because if you saw the state of him after the Jerry Forrest fight, I think they gave him oxygen for that fight too. Craig says he's 0-2 for predictions so far. I'm 1-1 so far tonight. I picked Boatsy, but then I picked Kabayel. So first prediction wrong, second prediction right. There's still hope for me yet for the remainder of the night. Someone's saying Zhang's engine needs some serious work. That is shocking. I don't think there's much you can do for Zhang, you know? I don't think there's much you can do for his stamina. A lot of this stuff is genetic. You can only get your stamina to a certain point. It's like most of us could never be world-class marathon runners, right? No matter how hard we trained, we don't have the genetics to be world-class marathon runners. So everyone's stamina has got a ceiling. And I think Zhang's ceiling is what we've seen. I don't think he can really do much more for his stamina. Palmer says, I get your point, but do you think he's maxed out his genetic potential? I think he has, yeah. I think he's maxed out. Nathan says, Hatman, who next for Kabayel? AJ. If Kabayel's not going to get a title shot next, and he might, if he can't get a title shot next, then I say AJ. Good fight for Kabayel. Build his profile even more. Do AJ the way he did Zhang. AJ's stamina is not as bad as Zhang's, and AJ's quicker on his feet, but Kabayel still might be able to do him in similar fashion.